Welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 28th of March to April 3rd. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Aries, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge is the Queen of Cups. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so Aries, your challenge here has a lot to do with the Queen of Cups energy. I do feel a couple of things with this card. I'm getting some of you are dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or if you're not specifically dealing with a specific sign, this could be about emotions, okay? Having or finding it difficult to express emotions, talk about emotions. We're going to clarify the Queen of Cups and see why it's your challenge in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. I do really strongly get here in the recent past, a lot of you started to focus on yourselves. You started to focus on maybe, starting your own business or focusing more on becoming independent. I do feel in the recent past, a lot of you attracted somebody here, could have been a earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I do feel that this person wanted to make an offer to you in the past. And for many of you, this person, whoever this person was that made an offer to you in the past, really brought a lot of fulfillment to you, okay? And the reason why a lot of you attracted this person in the recent past was because you were very much focused on improving yourself and making yourself better. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. We're going to clarify and get more information about this in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Emperor, the Empress, and the Page of Wands. Wow. Wow. So I feel like in the present moment, you are attracting someone here who is your better half. Okay, so if you haven't attracted this already, I do feel like a lot of you are going to meet someone. And I think I did predict this a few months back, when it came to your birthday. So I'm really strongly getting that you are attracting like a soulmate, twin flame here. And it looks like you're planning on moving forward with this person. So we're going to get more information about this and see what you need to know in a moment. In the near future, you have the Eight of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. You're finally disconnecting, okay, from someone here. I do feel like whoever you're disconnecting from could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or somebody who is not fulfilling your emotional needs. Someone here is not fulfilling your emotional needs, and you may decide to disconnect from the situation. Or if it's not you disconnecting from this in the near future, it could be someone that you're dealing with that's finally disconnecting from some sort of situation that's been holding them back to ultimately move forward, possibly with you in a relationship. So there's definitely a very solid opportunity that's coming in for you in the near future that we're going to talk about. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the High Priestess, Page of Cups, Six of Swords, Five of Wands, the Star, and the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, so what you don't see coming is for many of you, there was some sort of argument that you had with someone here in the past. Could have been an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm also getting Pisces here. I'm getting Cancer or an Aquarius, okay? Maybe Leo for some of you. So I feel like there was some sort of conflict between you and this person. And as a result, either there was a lack of, apology, a lack of a confession here that maybe you expected or you wanted here. I am strongly getting for many of you with the Page of Cups and the High Priestess in reverse, it's almost like you decided to disconnect from someone here because they stopped talking. There was a lack of communication. Somebody here wasn't really apologetic or open to forgiveness here in the past. However, I do feel after this conflict, Aries, there is a possibility of this person returning or coming back to you, okay? Because there's some sort of unfinished business here that may be halting you from being able to completely move forward. Something is not completely healed here with a specific person, and I do feel there will be a point in time where this person does come back around so that you can resolve some sort of issues that you had with them. Because, most importantly, because there's opportunity that is coming into your life. You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And it's in reverse because something here is unfinished and was not either healed, forgiven in order to ultimately move forward, okay? So this is what you don't see coming. Now, let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. All right, let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is clarified by the Emperor, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. What I find really interesting is your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with someone that you are dealing with, okay? You could be dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I am also getting a Taurus here, maybe another Aries, or it could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's a very strong connection that you have with someone, okay? And you find it very difficult not knowing whether or not you and this person are going to find stability. It's very difficult for you maybe to hold back your emotions or for this person to hold back their emotions. And there could be some sort of fear here, right? You know, fear of, well, what if this doesn't work out? What if it's not for me? What if something happens? What if something goes wrong? There's something here, Aries, about a situation in your life where you know, everything is perfect. It's perfect. It's amazing. The question now becomes, are we going to have the stability that I truly seek or want with this person? And that's your biggest challenge, determining if this is the one, if this is the person that you ultimately want to be with. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing as your challenge. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the King of Wands. So I feel like this is you, okay? Nine of Pentacles. Like I said, in the recent past, many of you started your own business or you started to take control of your financial situation. There's something here about not wanting to be reliant or dependent on other people. And I think many of you in the recent past realized that there was some sort of issues with a particular person from your past that you were dealing with. A lot of you were dealing with a specific person who either kept their options open. Some of you were dealing with someone here in the past who really kind of made you realize, you know what? I need to focus on myself. I need to become the best version of myself. I need to love myself. So there was a shift of focus here in the recent past. A lot of you left your options open, okay? You could have said to yourself, you know what? I'm going to keep my options open. I'm going to see what's out there. And there was a lot of this energy here in the recent past, Aries, where you were like, I need to love myself. I need to appreciate myself, love myself. And a lot of you realized in order to attract the right person to you, self-improvement is the number one medicine. The number one medicine is to love oneself, maybe, you know, indulge a little bit in yourself here. Some of you were maybe overindulgent, in the recent past. But again, the reason why this happened, this transformation within you, was because something here happened in the past that you experienced that really brought a lot of confusion and uncertainty to your life. And as a result of that, you started working on yourself. And it looks like because you started working on yourself, you attracted a very, very strong, stable person in the recent past. That's what I'm seeing here. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles in the recent past. So the King of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Yeah. Whoever this person was in the recent past, they really saw you as someone that they could see themselves moving forward into a new direction. I'm seeing celebration here. Like, yes, I'm finally moving forward with someone here who really cares about me and loves me. So there's something here about you attracting someone who really, really liked you and you really liked them in the past is what I'm seeing. And it brought you a lot of satisfaction. Now, in the present moment, a lot of you are planning on moving forward with this person. I don't see anything negative here in the present moment. It looks very beautiful. You're planning something here. Tell me more about the Page of Wands. What is this new direction that Aries is planning on taking within this connection in the present moment? So the Page of Wands is clarified by the King of Pentacles. You have the Five of Wands in the World. So I feel like in the present moment, there is some sort of conflict. However, this conflict looks like it is coming to an end. There's something here about this person trying to give you reassurance. It's like, Aries, I want to be with you. I'm taking this situation serious. This is something that I want to view. There's a reason why this conflict, Aries, in the present moment is happening. And eventually it is going to come to an end. If it hasn't come to an end already, it will eventually come to an end. And if it hasn't happened already, it could be something that you're presently going through. But either way, I feel like the reason why this conflict is coming up for many of you is because someone here is testing the other person. There's some sort of testing going on. And the testing is happening because somebody here wants to know, do you really love me? Do you really want to be with me? Do you see me being someone that you're going to grow with? Do you see me being someone that you can find stability with? So there's a very important message here, Aries, about this connection that you need to know with the Emperor. So what's the important message here for Aries in the present moment? So the Emperor is clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. So for many of you, I'm really strongly getting in the present moment, there is some sort of realization here about moving into a new direction. Somebody here wants to move into a new direction. I do feel that this is you. Okay, I feel like you want to, move into this new direction. Somebody here wants to work things out. Okay, they want to work things out. They don't want to be in this conflict with you, especially if this is a new person or a new direction that you're planning on taking. For others of you, this is about, some of you are dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and somebody here wants the other person to prove to them that they want to be with them. So as a result of that, someone here needs to possibly walk away from one situation in order to move into this new direction, which ultimately is going to lead to a lot of growth and fulfillment. So in the present moment, there's something here about realizing what is done and what you need to make room for. Okay, it's time to make room for something here, which is moving into a new direction. And I see whoever this person is, it looks like it can really lead to a lot of happiness, a lot of growth and fulfillment. Tell me more about the Empress in the present moment for Aries. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups. Yeah. So the reason why this conflict is happening right now in the present moment is because somebody here had a very bad experience in the past. They don't want to be hurt again. Okay. But what I can see here, Aries, which is so beautiful, is you have the 10 of Cups here. You have the 10 of Cups here with the 9 of Cups. So it's almost like this situation that you're in can really bring a lot of fulfillment, a lot of happiness. It can bring a lot of abundance to your life. Some of you are going to end up, having a family with this person and having some sort of serious commitment or connection. But for others of you, this is about recognizing it's time to release. Someone here still needs to release something and close it out in order to make room for this new beginning. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing here in the present moment. It looks really positive and good, which is super rare in the readings. All right, so let's talk about the near future. Now, in the near future, I do see there's going to be a very big opportunity for you. There's definitely a new beginning. It is your birthday season now, so there is going to be a new cycle that comes in for you, and I feel like there's something very positive here that you're going to experience. So we're going to clarify the Ace of Pentacles and see what this opportunity is for you in a moment. But first, I want to clarify the 8 of Cups. One of the things that I've noticed, Aries, in the present moment is that someone here is determined to have a new beginning with you, okay? They're determined to have a new beginning with you. However, they need to walk away from something here. So what is it that this person in the near future has to walk away from with the 8 of Cups? What's the important message here? So the 8 of Cups is clarified by the 3 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So I see here in the near future, this is a direct message to you. Direct message to you is that if you're still holding on to something or someone from the past, there's a need to make room for something new here, okay? And holding on to someone from the past doesn't mean that you're still connected to someone from the past. It could be the ideas that are connected to something that happened to you in the past with a specific person. I feel like this could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Taurus. I'm also getting Virgo here. Some of you had a bad experience with, someone you were with in the past. And Spirit is saying, you have to be open to love. You have to be open to new love. If you want new love and you want this relationship and you want this happiness, you 100% deserve it. But you also have to make room for it, okay? And not assume that whatever you experienced in the past is connected to what you're going to experience in the future. Because whatever this opportunity is that's coming into your life, it is one that could lead to a very solid and stable relationship for you if that's what you want. And it is a part of new love because there's a new energy that's coming into your life. And even if you haven't met this new person yet, because this is the near future energy, you have to remove or release some sort of negative, toxic emotions that you have within yourself in order to avoid blocking this from coming in. That's the important message here in the near future for you. So what is this opportunity all about for you in the near future? There's some sort of major opportunity here. It could be also financial that's coming in for you. So the Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Strength. You have the Four of Wands and the Four of Swords. So I'm really strongly getting, for many of you in the near future, there's something here about you finally meeting the one. Okay, you're going to finally meet the one. I feel like there's a serious relationship coming in. Why? Because you have the Four of Wands twice in the near future. And one thing that I can see here for you, Aries, is that this person you're attracting could be a Leo, could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I am also getting someone here who has a very strong fire energy in their chart. So they could be a water sign, they could be any sign, but they have maybe a strong fire energy, like a rising fire sign or a moon fire sign. So this person wants you. They want to be with you. I do see plans for marriage. I do see you possibly moving to the next level with this person, okay? But one of the things that I do see here is someone has to release one situation. I've been talking about this because we're obviously moving into spring. We are in spring now. So we're leaving behind what's no longer serving us anymore. And that's something that either you or your person in the near future has to do in order to have this. And that's something that I see happening, okay? So very, very positive energy that's coming in for you when it comes to love. So let's get some advice. What is the advice? What is the advice for Aries? Okay. So the advice for you is the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. So your biggest piece of advice moving forward, Aries, is about you being open to cooperating when it comes to some sort of change that's happening in your life. There's two specific ways in which you can go about having this, okay? And it could be, you know, remaining and being in fear and anxiety. You know, a lot of you watching this, you may not realize, but Spirit is trying to tell you that the more you sit in this place of anxiety and fear, the more you miss opportunities. So there's something here about certain people, certain groups, certain individuals that you should connect with and connect to. A lot of you have to look at your friends or the people that you're hanging out with. They may be contributing to your anxiety or your feeling of isolation. And Spirit is saying, in order for you to have happiness and feel good, and, you know, work towards the things that you want in life, you need to find like-minded people. This is going to be very, very much important for you to overcome these feelings of fear, anxiety, isolation, whatever it is. And Spirit is saying there's important people around you that can help you release yourself from the situation. All you have to do is be open to it, okay? So Aries, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.